Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Today, we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Now a first down throw, Kelly. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
And Jacobs is going to have the Raiders first down as he'll get this up to the 32. The Raiders at 500 and 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. But they come in losers at 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again.
All that time. Run, turn around, no down. Hey. Good one.
31 yards there, first down. We often poke little fun at running backs past the age of 30. Oh, they're
yes, everybody is.
What he's showing, past the age of 30, you can still have some nice runs like that.
You certainly can, and I think that we're starting to expand our definition of old running back. Because it used to be as soon as they hit 30, we want to get rid of these guys and go to the younger guys. But now that the guys are taking such great care of themselves, as you pointed out, you can still get explosive runs at any age.
You talk about this Falcon defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early, chip away their timing. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Here's Kelly to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Got there late.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This from 54 yards away. The kick by Carlson is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal here.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. He'll look to throw.
Oh my God!
It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. He found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
They say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well.
He gonna do a fucking barrel roll to his legs. Come on.
Did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Ain't no lineman in the fucking world gonna do that shit on a pass play.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. Loose inside
Come on,
the
God,
30.
get your old ass. Go.
Inside the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Chris Godwin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone, and the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And, Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, their play has really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
And, Brandon, I think...
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there. 70 yards. And the Raiders have regained the lead. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Get right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when...
Oh, this is blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense.
Don't
So
get
it
hurt.
goes as a
Field
fumble,
goal.
but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Hilliard now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field.
This is okay to
Now,
say.
a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. He'll keep it himself. Down the right sideline. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
4 more yards because he was going to get caught.
Big time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. What a run there. I mean, you got speed, elusiveness, escapability, all rolled into one.
80
and we all know that quarterbacks are coached. They get the ball to the guys who can do all the things you just described. You want those guys who have speed, elusiveness, and escapability all rolled into one with the ball in their hands. And
touchdown, Falcons! Drake London, 32 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, then you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is up to 5.
I'm eating in a few minutes. So not right now.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Kelly. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw, Kelly. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got his target. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st and 10, Kelly. And that's going to be incomplete. Michael Mayer, his intended receiver.
God, I was sitting around.
2nd down.
Couldn't go for the ball.
Falcon defense.
Like he was going out of bounds, put his feet down, and drop the ball. God damn, man. This is bullshit shit. It is time to stop playing this shit. It is, man. Because Madden been doing a whole bunch of weird shit across each league I'm in, bro. Like, I can't even celebrate shit like that. Like that worked in my favor, but it's like
now Kelly. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Kelly. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Troy Anderson. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Charles, that makes now 5 interceptions in not even 5 quarters. Remember, he threw 4 picks last week.
And this turns into a tough situation because a lot of fans, the first thing is, oh, well, we need to change quarterbacks. This is your guy. This is your elite player. You can't just take him out like that. If I'm the coach, I make a little joke and say, you know, some big guy, you're going to change the football. So it's obvious that's the problem. It's not you. Keep firing.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That incompletion.
Looks like I tried to throw that behind him. I don't know how you just throw that.
Call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage or make
he got to the slant before he made the slant.
Again, hoping for a bigger gain.
Here's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a quarterback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Now the throw on 3rd down. Knocked away and incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
I believe you got a young way cool. We in the dome. No win.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. This was the old NFL record distance for decades. A 63-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And this will stay a one-score game as the lead holds at 8. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it.
Why are they making me kick it off to you?
With a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball,
oh, I made it. I made it.
Defense?
It bounced over.
What the fuck? That's what one NFL coach.
What the
fuck? The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
I could have swore that motherfucker. Didn't the announcer say the shit missed? Oh, man.
Out of the end zone comes Smith.
That's crazy. I'm about to go back and watch that.
He's tackled at the 15. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. We'll take
that's wow.
Get a report from Vegas after this. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception.
Cut that little.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control.
Damn, Smith. I got 2 dislocated shoulders in one game. Smith and
but for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little
tampering with my niggas' equipment or something. Shoulder pass,
fuck. Try and get to the ball even faster.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Oh, yeah, I gotta see how they got him. Where he at? He in here on this. Okay, damn, man, I'm down bad. What's up, man?
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6.
Trying to get over there.
He completes it. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Second catch.
Get from over there.
And it'll wind up a first down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
They'll run on first down. Tally, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Looking to throw on second. Here's Kelly. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 36. A nice pickup of 17
Face
yards.
so dirty, boy.
The goal for any offense versus his own
Why is your
defense,
face so dirty? Come here.
find the holes where guys are available
Come here.
and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Now Kelly. His throw incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
A play fake. Now Kelly. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And brought down before they're inside the 25. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders.
Or I'll put somebody in the fucking
He's
slot.
certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
On first down, it's Kelly. And incomplete.
Who the fuck is this? He's getting off the.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series.
Hell of a release.
It seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But
My
this
strongest
defense gets
DBs off the line.
They can keep them out of that area.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Jeez.
Kelly. Got his man complete over the middle.
Trying to bait
That's
you into that
Jacobs.
shit.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Play action, it's Kelly. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. To throw is Kelly. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown! From 17
That's too fast.
and the Raiders have cut the lead back down to 2.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
Carlson down to add the extra point. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Yeah, they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll look to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Gabriel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 23 yards the pickup there.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
He'll take this to the 46.
The passing game's been working quite
your
well
ass
so
up.
far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And brought down, but not before
That's that using right there. He out of place.
Another nice gain, 13
Definitely out
yards
of place.
that time, and another first
Still
down.
couldn't. They'd have gave you that click on though. Shit.
No, that was great protection there because it allowed
Well,
him to lock
yeah,
in on
that's
his
big.
receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
That's out quickly to London. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Oh shit. 2 and 1. Fuck.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. 2nd down and 8. They'll drop to throw.
Oh, come on. I know I free-formed that bitch. You still think the shit hang up so?
That is a rare completion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Eighth
So
play of
good.
the drive forthcoming, and they need 8
good.
yards on 3rd down. Back to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's Barker. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there, couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown, Falcons! Antonio Gibson,
Yeah.
a 16-yard touchdown. And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
He was a man. Yeah, that's really not a safety assignment. I don't know what happened on that. Oh, shit. So nobody covered in general.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Probably got bunched up or something.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. On second down, Kelly. That's to the Notre Dame man, Michael.
There, I just gave up.
First down now, but the clock
Still
continues to
trying to get in.
move.
Fucking man.
Out of the gun, it's Kelly.
Okay, break it.
I
thought I was picking that bitch up.
It's second down.
Good defensive call right there, because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from adding another catch to his big start.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Here's Kelly to throw. That is incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a banner
Sure,
first
he
half
was
of the
there.
defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Damn, my eyes. I don't know what the hell I was seeing.
Coverage too good.
Blind.
The
I
contact
thought I
with the ball
was moving in for the
funny,
pick. I
it's
didn't
fourth
get
down.
the pick.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty...
I couldn't get the pick. Yeah, that was a clean drop, too. That was crazy. Did what? Oh, yeah? Oh, I'm playing the game. Yeah, I'm eating. Word. Damn. That's unheard of right there. I ain't never seen it. Close that door. Or is you about to potty? You got potty? Come on. Let's sit on there. Hold on for a second, bro. Come on. Put it in there. This way. Yeah, go that way. All right, I'm ready.
affected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt.
Yes. You're not done. You're not done. Just sit there, boy.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there That can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Yeah.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Gibson again. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go.
That's 3 dislocated shoulders, bro.
That's time to put this shit down, bro.
Oh yeah. 3 dislocated shoulders. That's at least 4 weeks for 3 players in this goddamn game. Oh man.
Here now a 3rd down.
That's fucking crazy.
Oh, now Godwin with a chance to run it.
Because my lineman can't block that one fucking DB.
Timeout. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Why the hell this guy wasn't even in that space? I did South Pussy. Missed that depth chart.
And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there.
They ain't bobble that. Now they ain't bobble that. Come on.
Short field to work with as they take over.
Get off that Saint. Come on.
Now a 1st down throw. Kelly. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Okay.
Kelly to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tough series in the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Kelly. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Out of bounds, he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
This guy.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. About set to begin the next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And he'll be out of bounds right at about the 10-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a gain.
Man, we ain't being bold nothing right here, Charles. Didn't mean to go out of bounds.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they're going to be waiting for it.
That's about the guy you blocked.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Shit, I put out here. If I got the backup,
Welcome back.
Dislocated
Charles
shoulder.
settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive.
Get some, hey, cut it out.
This football as the second half gets underway. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. Rush
Throw the
coming,
ball.
he's taken down.
Nah, I guess I could throw it down. He didn't. He ain't go for the fucking pass. Oh.
If that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here
That's
for quarters
crazy.
3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Come on.
Okay. Window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
The Falcons send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Here's Smith to return it. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10.
Yeah. Yeah, over there. Take it over there. Take it over there. The letters are over there, so.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to get the football here at their own 23.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They'll start on the ground with Gibson. Not much there.
W.
Maybe a yard up to the 24.
W for water, yep.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Second and 9 now.
Of course.
And it's
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an
Yeah, I seen that shit too. That's one reason why I was like, oh yeah, I got this.
After an incomplete pass,
What is it? You tell me. What is it? Okay, yeah, hey.
On 3rd and 9. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 22.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Getting had a ton of success here
Gibson,
so
get
far.
your ass up.
You get the feeling
Ain't nothing about no damn shoulders.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And London motioning left. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. All right, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
You're hitting every time my guy's getting up slow as hell.
Willing to stick his nose in there.
Tell me.
Run support and
Yes.
stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage, but an even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 36. 12 yards on 3rd down as the drive rolls on. Back to the ground with Gibson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Yeah, Madden fucking up. That's just a timeout. Yeah, he got a flag afterwards. The play was already blown dead. My man's got the fucking flag. That's crazy.
Into the hands of London. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
So still 14 yards to go. 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there. Trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there to launch a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
You tell me. You know what that one is?
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Come on. That's where you put the ball at. That's where you put the ball at.
And the Raiders will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, You're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Now Kelly. And it is caught. And they're going to have this across.
That's good. Now, too. Damn.
That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
I don't care how many times we say it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Serious?
Now they'll change things
Look at
up.
this shit.
And a quick throw here that's complete.
They are oh, great. Nice.
And now it's 3rd and 3. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Third and 3. To throw, Kelly. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Troy Anderson. Turn this ball
Stop throwing this stuff. Stop.
To the 47-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are.
Keep losing. You keep on throwing them stuff, you ain't going to be able to find them in the morning.
Here's Gibson on the read option.
What is it? Yes.
As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Man, get your asses out there.
Gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third-quarter play.
Tell me.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Looking to throw. That's out to the flat for Gibson.
That linebacker out there fast as fuck. I just thought I was going to be able to.
We can make this one pretty simple. Walk the ball, progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the
Ooh, we must have like 95 XL. We got out there. Yeah.
And this is good.
Get out there. Gotta whip that bitch out there fast.
Bombs away right there.
Ooh, going there.
Extend their lead even further. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was
the
start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get
the
it
ball
done.
out of there. Come on.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Yeah, open it later.
Let's go now.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And a short 3-yard pickup gets them up to the 15.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. A play fake. Now Kelly rolling to his right. Same target. It's Jacobs again. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. To throw is Kelly. And this pass broken up. But the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Flushed out right. And it's a fumble. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Wow.
These guys will take over at the 25-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're
straight
into the
through
open field,
too.
and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra security drills with the way the game
that's it,
because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
I just lost the game before I played you doing that shit. My quarterback switched hands. Fumble.
Here's Gibson on the read option. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at
Squeeze
the
him
21.
in that shit.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
On 3rd down, here's Gibson. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist, but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
Aku just hit the field goal. Now he kicks off. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Oh, and gridiron 49ers. Yeah, 49ers. One of the best. I ain't had no damn money. I ended up signing like a little lineman out of free agency, but I'm banking on the draft.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership.
Oh, this is taken in.
Oh!
It's complete. It's a big play.
Oh, my God. I thought he picked that.
3 yards.
And here's a spot where this offense says, we got to start
Hey, you know what?
something
Look at it,
happen.
guy.
Down 2 scores. It's the 4th quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play that gives them a ray of hope.
Oh, my
that they can
goodness.
get
What
back
the
in this
fuck
one.
happened? I just knew you kind of had. Oh, my God. Wow. Wow, man.
So how about this for a change in field position?
That
From
was
inside the
nuts,
10. Here's
man.
first down on the other side of the field.
Oh, my God.
Finds Mayer.
Yeah, now you can't bring the man back in the game like this, man. Come on, bro.
Inside the 5-yard line.
Yeah, I feel like he crossed in front of that, though.
Yards.
They ain't gonna show that one. He crossed in front of that
When they look at the
motherfucker.
scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible.
Yeah,
Try and
he ain't want to put his hands up.
and get a score
He ain't want to
because
put his
they know
hands
they're
up,
gonna
boss.
get that
That's all.
done
It's
and
okay.
get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Here's Kelly. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now Kelly. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, come on, man. Y'all got to give it to me now. Come on. This is what it.
What do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them
That's
and
probably the
knowing
best
just seen
move
it,
for the
I think they're
overthrow.
throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have
My
to.
guys
I
is
think in
ready
this
to try to
situation,
step
you
up
kinda
on
run
that
out of
joint.
your running
Everybody
plays,
jumping that one. It wasn't
fire another one
everybody.
into the end zone.
Come on, man. Let's get this joint. Come on, man.
3rd and goal, and keep
Get
in
this joint
mind, very
going.
possibly 4-down territory. Kelly.
There y'all go, boys.
Sacked back at the 13-yard line. A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Just wanted to keep him in front of him. I ain't know he gonna. I think he gonna drop him. They got knockouts on him. I just want to keep him in front. Jeez, these boys. Yeah. I with the lead. Yeah.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, were they about 95% chance of winning?
I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person.
Shit.
They want to knock it free.
Come here, fucking clap. Looking at that shit.
This 2nd and 4. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And this will be a Falcons first down as the tackle made at the 26-yard line. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Now a carry here for Hilliard.
Come on, you're not gonna do that.
Fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play.
You want to talk about the proverbial deer in the headlights? That's exactly what he was when he got the ball. Went to hit a lane and get upfield, and all he saw, extra defenders bearing down on him. Perfect time to dial up the blitz. An excellent call.
On second down, a run with Gibson. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The 71 yards rushing for him now to this point.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
One of my
lines. He will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
He went inside, somehow bounced outside.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get
and I get a fucking split punt.
You're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And this one will be down by a member of the kicking team at about the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Kelly. Flush to his right. That one complete down the field to Smith. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On 1st and 10, Kelly. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
When you're leading in the final quarter,
it's got to be a record for drops.
For any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
A little less than 40 seconds remaining. Here comes 2nd and 10. Here's Kelly to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Crawford. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
And this is caught for a touchdown.
Yeah, look like you just watched him, Terrell.
Got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
On the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Here's Gibson on the read option. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
I'm kneeling out, bro.
So no good on the play. They'll decline the penalty to not give him the down back.
And were you thinking
I know, right? I mean, sometimes we have some bullshit going on in my brain. I guess that's what Madden telling me. I'm on some bullshit. So.
Maybe they're just looking at the downs chart and saying, okay, we're comfortable where we are.
Right. Madden gave me 2 warnings. So we'll call these fucking penalties on your ass.
Still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
Stop playing around. GG's, bro.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So for the Falcons, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.